Beginning tomorrow, seniors can select a Medicare Advantage plan for 2016. The question is, how do you know how to get started? Please welcome Dr. John Keats. He's the Senior Medical Director for Cigna in Arizona, and he says you want to go with the company that has a 5-star rating like Cigna. Good to see you.
Thanks.
You say that Cigna is the only Medicare Advantage HMO plan in Arizona with this 5-star rating. What does that mean?
Well, thank you for asking. And CMS, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, is the federal agency that oversees the quality of care that seniors get through these Medicare Advantage HMO plans. They award stars. 5-star is the maximum rating. And this year, Cigna Medicare Advantage in Arizona achieved that great accomplishment.
Well, congratulations to you, because I know that is a very big deal when it comes to coming up with a Medicare plan that you can be proud of, and that, of course, patients and clients can be proud of. How did you all earn this 5-star rating?
Well, through a lot of hard work by mostly our physicians, but also our patients who are very committed to their own health and wellness.
And so these patients, they actually did a survey. So they told you what they thought of your work. And what were some of the questions on that survey, and how did patients answer them?
Absolutely. Patient satisfaction is a big part of achieving that 5-star rating. And the kinds of questions that are asked are, can you get in to see your doctor in a timely fashion? Once you see your doctor, does your doctor answer your questions? Does the doctor refer you to a specialist if you need to be referred? And if so, can you be seen in a timely fashion by the specialist, and are you pleased with the care you receive from them as well?
Those are important questions, and I can imagine those answers you take very seriously.
Oh, absolutely.
And so this is a frustrating and maybe scary time for people, because they may not know what to pick. So can you kind of walk through some of the important items to consider when picking a Medicare plan?
Sure. I think I would say really to your listeners, the quality of the care and the likelihood that you're going to be satisfied with the care you receive is number one. And with a 5-star plan like Cigna, the actually first 5-star Medicare Advantage plan in the history of the state of Arizona, you're guaranteed of that. But then you also want to look at things like the premium. And if your listeners look on screen, they can see that with Cigna you have a 0 monthly premium. Can't get much better than that.
I was about to say, you can't go much lower than 0.
Zero copay for seeing a primary care physician, 0 copay for generic and other so-called Tier 1 drugs, which is going to cover usually 80 to 90% of most patients' drug needs. And then you want to look at the network of providers to make sure it's extensive. Most often when people sign up for Medicare Advantage, their physician is already part of Cigna's network, as is their hospital of choice.
Are you constantly trying to improve on what you're already doing? I mean, are you constantly taking these surveys to heart and figuring out how to provide a better health care plan for folks?
Absolutely. Cigna's Medicare Advantage plan has been a 4.5-star plan for the last 4 years.
Oh, wow.
And it's been a 4-year journey for us to get that 5th star. And we're just so pleased and proud that we achieved that and now are able to offer, really there's only 12 plans in the country out of 360 Medicare Advantage plans that got that 5-star rating, and we're so pleased to be able to offer that to the seniors of Arizona.
Well, I said it before and I'll say it again. Congratulations.
There
is a lot to that, and I can imagine. So tomorrow is when the open enrollment starts. When does it end?
It ends December 31st, so people have about 10 weeks to sign up.
So you do have a time window to be mindful of as you're making this very important plan. Dr. Keats, great information. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
We want you to jot this number down. Write it down right now. Commit it to memory, whatever you have to do, because if you have some questions, they can answer them for you. Here's the information you need. Call toll-free 855-878-7003. That's the number to call. Phone lines are open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., or you can visit online at cignamedicare.com.